Ethical investing. That's a tough one. Ethical investing. You want to invest in a company that wants to take care of the planet, but all of their products come wrapped in plastic and cardboard and are shipped on planes and then in buses or vans. You want to find a company that takes care of their workers, but also is able to maximize profits without exploiting workers. The whole reason we're all investing is so we can maximize our returns now, so we can retire later, live off those dividends and or gains. But you don't want to invest in companies that profit off of the rising cost of healthcare, or big tobacco, or firearms, or war. But a lot of those companies are the ones that have the most explosive growth. You might find a company that exploits their workers but has solar panels on their roof. Or you might find a company that offers out predatory loans but has a diverse board of directors. Ethical investing is always going to have issues, and this is because even though some large mega-cap billion-dollar corporation might put solar panels on the road or might have a fleet of electric vehicles, at the end of the day, all of their goals are the same: maximize profits for their shareholders. One option for you would be to consider finding sectors that you want absolutely no part of in your portfolio. So maybe you don't want to invest in war or fossil fuels or firearm stocks or maybe healthcare companies. Cross them off the list. Don't invest in those companies. What is left after you've eliminated the things that you're not okay with? Another option would be for you to look up something called ethical, social, and governance, or ESG related stocks or ETFs. And you can just do this by hopping on the Google and typing in ESG funds, ESG stocks. But remember, they can put solar panels on the roof but still refuse to pay living wages for their employees. None of these companies are going to be perfect at the end of the day. It's exhausting. And by the way, ethical stocks tend to underperform the overall markets. No surprise there. This makes it very hard for ethical investors to feel like they can participate in the markets. On the one hand, they have to invest if they want to be able to retire. But if you want to retire, you have to invest in the companies with the highest growth and the highest profits, and that means investing in companies that you're ethically not okay with. I mean, just take a look at this. This is just one ethical, ESG-aware ETF that I found, and in the last year to date, it is only up 2%. And in the last 5 years, it is down almost 4%. And on the other hand, you can find something like YAL, the God Bless America ETF, which is up 24% year to date. That fund has even outperformed an S&P 500 index fund, which is only up 14% year to date. So finding a company that's good for employees, good for the environment, and good for people, let me know if you find one.